Hello YouTube, welcome back for another deck profile video. And first, I know I've made a poll about which deck profile I'm gonna do first between Red Green Oden or the Blue Yellow Sabo. The problem is with the Blue Yellow Sabo. I was yesterday at Locals, but I wasn't able to find a playset of the blue Luffy blockers of OP11 that the 5-drop suffocate power that can't attack if you have 5 cards more in hand. I was only the fish out one, but that local didn't have much OP11 stuff, so I couldn't find much OP11 cards there. So that's why I've decided just to pull out the Red Green Oden deck for you all. So once again, my apologies for the blue yellow ace enjoyers. I'm going Friday locals again at the other location, and they have much bigger boxes, and I know they have tons of OP11 common boxes there, so I can easily fish out the Luffy's there, and then again on the practice with the ace. So yeah, before we start with this deck profile, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe and to turn the notification bell on so you won't miss any uploads of next profile, deck profile videos. And without further ado, here we go. So once again with the leader, it is a multicolor of red and green with a base power of 5 with 4 lives with 2 effects. All your Wano characters that doesn't have counters will receive 1k counter in your hand. So no bricks. And the second ability is with 1 done underneath him when he attacks. And I have a Wonder character on the field that has a cost of 5 or higher. He will gain an additional 1000 power until the end of the opponent's turn. So in other words, he will become a 6k leader at the opponent's turn, which is really good. And now, let's start with the deck. First off, I will start with 3 Momonosuke Searchers. Just the best. Grabs everything. 4 Karinas. I've decided to play this blocker. Just to help me get rid a character easily on the field that I can remove with the ability. Or I can swing easily into. And these are also the only blockers I run in this deck right now. For Hiyori's, just main ability, trash this card, play a Wonder character from your hand with the cost of 5 or less from your hand, and then also draw 1 card. So it's a good card filter and getting a better body on the board. And especially when it is a 5 cost, you can easily make Oden then for that turn a 6k leader, which is amazing. And these are also the only 1k counter units that are red, of course, in this deck, because we play a lot of non-counter wonders in the deck that will get additional 1000 power. But first, 2ks. The 4 Otamas, just like Karina. Just on play, give something minus 2k to get one of the opponent's character more easily by ability or by swinging into it. For Isos, just the rest a cost of 4 or less for opponent's side. So really good to starve them out by the board game, or just get rid of a blocker so you can still hit in the leader's face. And I play for EBO1 or EBO2. I don't exactly know from my top of my head right now. But also amazing 2k counter. Also with an active main ability, you can give up the one rested on to one of your Wonder leaders, which is Oden. So as long as you can this card in the field, you can every turn just play something, give one rested on to the leader. So automatically he attacks for at least 7k. To the opponent, and then being 6k in the opponent's turn. And then, of course, playing a total of 12 2k counters. And now, for the non-counter randos, it starts off with 3 Yamatos, which also currently be counted as Kouzuki Oden on the field. And when Yamato gets on the field, I get to rest one of bonus character with that is a 6 cost or less, which is really strong. So especially good in end game or a starving game. And then having a 6k body, so it hits everything. For ESOs, the red one, I say this is the best. This is the best card of the whole Oden deck because on play he gives one rested Don to your leader, and then once per turn I can also trash one card. Wait, let me read this quick. All right, it seems and during gameplay I cheated. It seems this ability only works when the opponent attacks. You can trash one card from your hand to give something minus 2k for this battle. So during test play I didn't read well, so I thought, oh, it is active main, so I had the full field, use this ability, make opponent's leader minus 2k, but that is not how it works. This only works when the opponent declares an attack, and then only for the battle. Note it. Keep note to yourself. For Dangeros. Danjiro is your restander of the Dons, because when it declares an attack with at least one Don underneath him, you get to restand 2 of your rested Don as active. So you will come in as an 8k swing, so against most decks, actually all of them, will cost 2 cards from the hand, at least a 2k. But if this with the 8k attacks a 5k leader, that means the opponent has to discard 2 cards from the hands, that is both 2ks. So you can get a lot of value out of that, or they just check it, which is also good. But I would say between the 5s, that ESO is still better. For Yamatos, amazing card. I have a friend that also plays Yamato, but maybe he was skeptical at first because of the format we was in. I don't remember exactly what format we were in, but now with this format, the Oden is actually really good at this format, especially with his curve play, with his second turn, and all of the characters' main cards hits the blue-purple leader card, and of course the green-purple Luffy, where they use his ability. And what also this what makes amazing now, once per turn, active main, and you can give up to one rested Don to your one leader, and then this character gains rush. So automatically, if you have this card, you have at least 2 swings at leader for 7k. So against 5k, there's 2 cards. Against Luffy, still 1 card, but trust me, at the moment these gonna get down, that is where they have to start using their Gear 2 and the Giant to rely on the defense. And then for the last, I play 2 Hoodie Jones. Just amazing game finisher for green card general. Talked about this character many times. Just play this, rest up to 2 cards from upon the side, which may can be characters or dons. And then you have, you have to take top part for life to your hands, but if you use Hoodie smart enough, of course, the turn you play him is mostly the turn you're gonna finish the game. And I played 2 dragons. Just amazing for the 8 Don curve, just giving 2 rested Dons to your leader. If you have still 5 cost or more on the field, that will make him automatically an 8k beater in the opponent's turn, but then still a 6k leader in the opponent's turn. So that's amazing. And as you can see, a lot of non-counters, which 4 of them I can't actually card with them, but the rest will gain an additional 1000 counter in my hand thanks to my leader's ability. Sometimes I feel I'm talking too much about things that are not necessary, but that is what these deck profiles makes us real, right? So now for the events, just 3 Radical Beam. I think 3 is enough. Just power, the 2k power for defending, and if you have 2 or less life, it becomes a 4k. And then the trigger making a character or leader additional 1000 stronger for the turn. So imagine opponent's turn, 6k leader, you hit this, you can make this a 7k leader. So opponents have to do has to do more to get hits out of it. And then last, for Gum pistols, just what is the best red defense right now in the game, and especially good in this format right now. Just getting rid of saving game bodies from opponent's turn when you control a 6 power yourself, which is very easy with Oden because for the 4th turn you can already play out the 4-drop Yamato that already has a 6k power. Then the next turn you can remove something, but that is not really what you're gonna do. Mostly at the 4th turn, you play the Hiyori out, you make it to the ESO, give the rest of Don to your leader, and swing for 7. And then the next turn, you have a 7/7 swing again. If you put one Don underneath him and the ESO stays on the field, of course. But this deck is viable, not tournament strong, but it can stand its ground. But it really needs a good build and a good pilot to play this. So I'm curious, after playing this deck more, I can learn more about it. But this is my build so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile video, and I hope I can give you viewers also an idea of your version of the red-green Oden build. So and if you know some spicy sauce, you can just drop them in the comment section below and share it with other Oden enjoyers in the community. And with that, this will be the deck profile video. So once again, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Subscribe for more video. Turn the notification bell on. And as always, be awesome, stay awesome, and until next time. Bye bye.